interesting thing. I just don't know if one or two cars at a time is going to get these guys off their game. You see Briscoe staying on the racetrack. I really think they're going to continue to run. You know, the 24 is running fifth. I don't think that's enough for Briscoe to kind of jump off his strategy. I think they're looking ahead. Run long here, and then you may not even have to pit at the end of this stage. It sounds crazy, but minimal time on pit road has been the signature of race wins, especially for Briscoe. Remember the mistake they made in Pocono? They actually left before the car was even full of gas, but then he could save gas to get to the win. Keselowski almost out of the groove, trying to work that outside. He almost jumped the cushion.
Sit. Fucking asshole.
I mean, he was on the rim. Yeah.
Say yes. But you can say yes to fewer asthma.
Punk, give me a punk, give me a...
It's not for sudden breathing problems. Despite it's figured to help prevent asthma attacks and relieve symptoms.
Sure.
Yes.
I went up there.
It's proven to help shrink polyps and reduce nasal congestion. Serious allergic reactions like anaphylaxis may occur. Call your doctor or get emergency care if you have rash, hives, breathing problems, red, swollen, or itchy eyes, swelling of face, mouth, or tongue, fainting, dizziness, or lightheadedness. Talk to your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. If your asthma worsens or before stopping other medicines, avoid live vaccines. Sore throat, flu, and cold symptoms, upper respiratory infections, nosebleeds, injection site reactions, joint or back pain may occur. Say yes. Ask your doctor about Tezspire.
Managing asthma can keep you second-guessing. But what if you could carry on with fewer attacks? Extenture is an ultra-long-acting biologic for a certain type of severe asthma. It's an add-on treatment that can help deliver protection from asthma attacks with just 2 doses a year. Extenture isn't for sudden breathing problems. When asthma gives you pause, keep things going. Extenture targets inflammation that can cause asthma attacks and is proven to reduce them. 1 dose every 6 months. That's a lot of time for everything in between. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or trouble breathing. Don't change or stop medicines, including steroids, unless told by your doctor. Report if you have a parasitic infection. Common colds, sinus infection, inflammation in the nose, flu or flu-like symptoms, joint pain, or sore throat may occur. Ask your doctor about twice-yearly Extenture.
The drivers of legendary status, men brave enough to take life in their bare hands and deal with it at 200 miles per hour.
You proved to be a winner in anything you get into. Set a standard in how you race.
The kid, Mark, once again shows his winning ways.
You don't know how hard it is to win these races. He never gave up thinking that he belonged here.
The Iowa Corn 350 powered by ethanol continues here at Iowa Speedway for about half an hour east of downtown Des Moines, and this fight continues. Look at the 12 of Ryan Blaney. He's ready to repay the favor on Brad Keselowski from what he did a little earlier. Here's Marty Snyder.
The battles on the track, pit stops here on pit road as its long green flag cycle continues. Carson notes for it's going way too free.
Yeah, so Kyle Larson's going to be the chassis adjusted to his tight center, snapping loose on that. He's kind of confused about balance. He said it feels like yesterday. A reminder for him to not speed on pit road as well.
Very interesting when these teams decide that this is out of the area where you can now just change 4 tires, drop the jack, and go. You shouldn't have to wait on gas, Kim.
As we see the leader, Chase Briscoe, making a stop. Remember, he has that first box. He said, too loose on entry, but getting tight and dirtier. He said, if we can't fix that, it's going to be very hard to pass. If they put those fresh, thicker tires on, it takes no fuel.
There was subpar performances earlier in the year from the 19 crew, but I tell you what, they have executed 2 beautiful stops today. They are getting better the longer the season goes on. Pit stops are the utmost importance. Kill.
As we have Justin Haley, he said it feels like the fronts are coming apart on those tires. We did have some drivers after their last stops at the end of stage 1 have some early warning, so we will check those tires when they come off of the 7-car main.
He's starting off the road now, lost position 8 and 9 to Dylan and Bell. Slade just went
on these guys at the front. 52 to go in stage 2. These guys being Keselowski and Blaney. Cindric is staying with them. It's really fascinating the decisions some of these teams are making. There's so many different ways to kind of chop this race up. Dave.
And the 22 Joey Logano is on pit road. A little frustrating here because Paul Wolf was cruising for me. He was pretty optimistic today, but he has gone nowhere in long in the back of the pack. On that run, he said it was a little bit of losing lateral on it. The tires can't use the horsepower with Joyce Cummins.
Started 14th today. The reigning Cup Series champion, and that's where he kind of just existed all pretty much all day in the teams.
I wouldn't give up on him just yet. Never count them out. Championship driver, championship crew chief.
The cars that have pitted. Remember, the first one we saw on pit road was William Byron, and then we saw the 19 at Briscoe. Briscoe went off the road a little bit as the 24 Byron. So